Hello and welcome back to Final Fantasy XIII-2 episode 36.
Oh no! I forgot my computer!
Oh, forgot your computer! Technically, wouldn't it be laptop? Although, who knows what funky computers we've got here? Could be teeny tiny bracelet things. A brace-cuter. Like an Omni-tool. Yep, they're talking about me. I'm pretty sure of that now. Yeah, agreed. How the fuck do they find the way around? With great difficulty. And a little bit of luck.
This is fun!
Ooh, a teleporty thingy.
Something's definitely gone wrong with this gate.
Space-time is twisted so the gate can't manifest itself, Kupo. When the future is made certain, the gate will be fixed, Kupo.
Future made certain. Does that mean we should help the Academy with their important job?
Kupo! Kupo!
Take that as a yes. And just because I'm going to change their costumes. Still don't like the arms on that thing, but yeah, whatever. Does it looks more like something from Mobile Suit Gundam? Like plugs to fit himself into his mobile suit. I'm just doing the map, don't worry. If you remember, one of the quests was to get a complete map. And I also remember I said I'd do it offline, but wasn't me, what the fuck.
Jumping 400 years into the future must be a bit unnerving. I know you must have a lot of questions. Feel free to ask me anything.
How nice of you. And I spy with my light of it beginning with treasure. Gold casino ticket.
That guy keeps looking over here. He hasn't done anything yet, but it's creepy nonetheless.
What guy?
Oh no!
This guy?
Do you know a girl named Alyssa? She works at the Academy. I wish I could summon up the courage to talk to her.
Alyssa's got her own fan club. Or fan. Either way, let's continue this. Story time. Or not. I thought it would have started the story. I just into the next area.
I am a researcher of monsters. My database contains profiles of every creature in existence, from Cocoon to the farthest reaches of Grand Pulse. Yes, I have them all. It's been quite the trial. I scoured the records, you see, compiling data from the most obscure Academy files. My work is a thing of beauty. If anyone has research that rivals my perfect database, I would certainly like to see it.
Quest, I'm guessing. Acadamia 400 XX. Dr. M, what a name, who explored every inch of the world and boasts that his world-class monster database collects enough enemy data so that even the famous doctor must recognize the brilliance of your beastry.
You believe there are monstrosities even my research has overlooked? Very well. Return to me when you think your data... Do you understand?
basically wants every monster you get. Get me that treasure box, Mog. Get me that treasure. Ooh. Fax gate seal.
Welcome to the Academy head office.
That it? Oh, okay, thank you. It's nice to be here. It's Amador!
Greetings, young man and young lady. How would you like to test your knowledge with Captain Cryptic's confounding quiz?
It can't be. Amador?
You know him?
Yeah, he was in Cocoon's army. Lightning served in his unit. I've met him lots of times.
I am Captain Cryptic, quiz giver extraordinaire. So, little lady, how about that quiz?
That's weird, he doesn't remember me.
He's a hologram.
The Amador that you used to know lived hundreds of years ago, which means... Hey, Captain, you're not human, are you?
Correct. Captain Cryptic is a quiz-centric duplicate. Let's get started then.
Bum bum. Which enormous falsity caused the eclipse? No, I was wrong.
Mommy not helping with your homework?
I don't have a mummy. Tax him.
And we're still on the easy questions. Oh boy.
Doesn't seem to have anything to do with the man you knew. Are they really that similar?
Like twins. How did this happen?
Right. Yes.
Oh, is it the same guy? Oh, that's the thingy one. Where the fuck did Amador go?
How are you on this chockerific day? This time-traveling temptress is here to fulfill all of your shopping needs.
Time-traveling temptress. Can't argue with that, I guess. She does travel in time. God's medic badge.
Thank you and thank you.
You're welcome. Open sesame. Yeah, it opened at the right time as well.
Hope told us that he invented a machine called a time capsule. That's how they got here. Back in 13 AF, Hope devised a plan to build an artificial fal'Cie. It was called the Proto-fal'Cie Project. He wanted to use the new technology to re-levitate Cocoon. But then one day, Hope saw a certain prophecy in the Oracle Drive.
So I activated the Oracle Drive and watched the prophecy. I saw you fighting the Proto-fal'Cie, and I saw you screaming out at me. Your machines are driving me nuts!
Well, I was getting pretty ticked off by that point.
Well, exactly. So we were forced to reevaluate the project, and eventually abandon it. Okay, you saw Sarah getting mad at you, so you canceled your project, and then poof, the Proto-fal'Cie disappeared. Is that about right? We didn't destroy it so much as it never existed in the first place. We were following the wrong path to the future. If the Proto-fal'Cie had managed to get control of Cocoon, it would have made itself the second Eden, and we'd be back where we began.
Yeah. It would have been just like how it was on the old Cocoon.
We realized we couldn't let that happen. We had to levitate Cocoon using only human technology.
Right. Not to mention that if you had kept with the original plan, your machines would have killed you. Really. Then we owe you our lives. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Funny, you lose your temper and the whole future changes.
I saw treasure somewhere.
Hi there.
Where are you, treasure? Ah, there bastard.
Looking good.
Fine, I'll get it this way. Got ya! How's that for aiming? Ooh, a platinum casino ticket. Nice.
So, I bet you're dying to know how we came to the future, huh?
Kinda.
You've heard about the time capsule we used? It's a device that slows down time only for its occupants. The effect is caused by the creation of a powerful gravitational field and, well, essentially we just slept as the outside world flashed forward into the future.
This capsule of yours, it can't take you back, can it?
Unfortunately not. And considering it broke down after a single use, I doubt it'll prove to be a popular method of time travel.
You risked your own life for the sake of Cocoon.
Oh, the director was there with me. Hey, Sarah. After coming to the future myself, I think I understand how you must feel. The Academy has welcomed us with open arms, and we can research as we always have, but sometimes I get these terrible anxiety attacks.
Alyssa...
Please, Sarah, you have to let me apologize for the way I treated you in the past. Maybe you can't forgive me for that, but I hope as fellow time travelers, we can face the future on friendly terms.
You are quite welcome. Anything else?
The Academy has made progress on its investigation into the 13th Arc. At this stage, there is good news and there is bad news.
Let's hear the good news first.
We've discovered that the Ark's reactor is powered by an ore cluster, known as the Graviton Core. By collecting these, there's a possibility that the new Cocoon will be up in the sky in no time.
That is good news.
Now the bad news.
Yeah, okay. So now you gotta hit us with the bad news.
Each ore cluster provides only a certain amount of power. The 13th Arc, for example, requires a single graviton core. We're going to need multiple cores that we can't seem to find.
Need a hand with the search?
If there's one thing we're good at, it's looking for weird objects.
True, true.
We could use the help. With you two on the case, we'll have those cores in no time.
I'll put together some data on Graviton cores. Check in with the Academy front desk.
Shankle.
Alyssa and I decided to come to the future to observe the 13th Arc, the structure that appears in the sky of this time period.
That thing that's floating above us now?
Yes. In the end, we abandoned the idea of restoring the old Cocoon. Instead, we plan to build an entirely new shell. Of course, there's still the problem of how to keep such a creation airborne.
A whole new Cocoon. That's an ambitious plan.
Oh shit.
Sure is. And that's why you're here, to find out what keeps the Ark afloat.
Exactly. When we learned of the Ark's appearance through the Oracle Drive, we had to come and see it for ourselves. There are so many important things I need to talk to you two about. So many, in fact, I'm not really sure where to start.
Hoop has travelled 400 years into the future. What would I... well, should I ask him? How did you travel in the future? We already know that. How did you find... did you find anything while landing? How... what's going to happen to the pillar? Why did you decide to build a new Cocoon?
made you decide to build an entirely new cocoon? What's wrong with the one you have now?
Cocoon is the world that Fang and Vanille sacrificed themselves to save. We did the best we could to restore it, but with the way it was designed, it could only be maintained with the power of a fal'Cie.
It can't be kept afloat by humans.
Correct. We might utilize the power of a real or artificial fal'Cie to make it work. But is that the kind of future they were trying to protect?
Well, not Vanille, that's for sure.
I came to the same conclusion, and that's why we drew up plans to construct a new cocoon.
Yay, treasure! Gimme, gimme, gimme! Ah, crystal star. Very nice.
All right then.
Yes!
Even when the fal'Cie were no more, the people were still left with something. They were left with the ability to think for themselves, and the technology to make those thoughts reality.
Nice!
Hi there. Great!
Are these the correct resistance values?
Let's go up to the next floor and have a little gander. Little yander, little gander. We'll speak with such candor.
All right then.
Before Mr. Estime entered the time capsule, he put a lot of different plans in motion. He was able to get the new cocoon project off the ground.
That he was, that he was. Great Scott! Had to say it.
Yes!
I can't believe it! You found a graviton core! If you don't mind, I'll just take a sliver for my research. Wow! This must have been tough to find. We'll be putting it to good use, though.
I don't think I've got all of the gravitational cores.
Did I tell you? The director is inventing a new device.
The Academy has been making progress on the development of a paradox weapon. A very powerful weapon that feeds on time-distorting energies.
Using a paradox against itself, huh?
Exactly. There's a possibility we may come up against the man who appears in the Oracle Drive recordings. The war has already begun, and we're fighting to protect the future itself.
A battle to the end against Caius.
But, Director, didn't you say you were missing a certain material?
A chaos crystal. It's a solidified chunk of paradox energy, but according to the data, it doesn't exist in this time period.
Well, hey.
Hold up. They're looking for the fucking Chaos Emeralds? Does that mean I can go Super Null?
You've still got us.
And we've got the Historia Crux.
I knew I could count on you. Once you've found the crystal, I can build you a prototype. Where did your travels take you?
We ended up at a casino called Serendipity. Have you heard of it, Hope?
There's an ancient legend that mentions a palace by that name. The story itself is incomplete, and nobody knows how it's supposed to end.
So it's a paradise that was never finished, huh? Right. But we won't be letting our story end halfway through.
No, we won't. I think I can get one of those crystal formations in Serendipity, ironically. It costs me like 10,000 coins.
I see the Academy can thank you for delivering another ore cluster. We're one step closer to seeing the new cocoon up in the sky. Sarah, Noel, I don't know how we could ever repay you.
Gil, and lots of it. It's a start.
Please hand any graviton cores to Alyssa. Our dream will soon become a reality.
If we have 3 more graviton cores, we'll be able to float the new cocoon.
Well, I haven't got that many.
Even if it performs the same function, there's a massive difference between technology that requires fal'C and technology that runs entirely through human endeavor.
Yeah! There he is, man.
Oh, I see. That should do it.
I think I may actually be as far as I can get without doing some major side quests and stuff now. Maybe. I'm not sure.
Hi there.
Alyssa told me all about you. You're helping us find the graviton cores, isn't that right? And perfect timing, I just got an update with the latest info.
Yay!
Tell me, is this ore stuff really that hard to find?
Oh yes. The Academy have sent survey teams all over the place. They've searched everywhere, but they haven't found a shard of the stuff. But according to this latest data, our scientists use resonance imaging to identify a possible deposit. So we do have a defined location where a team can start looking. But it's just...
It's just what?
well, it's kind of in a different time.
Sounds like a job for us, all right. Here, show me that data.
Yeah! Find the graviton cores. Graviton core readings have just been detected. And without the just. Somewhere in the area of the Brescia ruins inside Cocoon. Resonance images puts the data at 5 AF. No recording exists. Yes. Governing core readings in the city of Acadamia. And another one on the Active Mountains on Grand Pulse. I think that might be 100 AF. Graviton core Epsilon. Find the graviton cores and village of Erber at 400. Graviton core reading has been detected in the Sunlight waterscape. Basically most of the main areas.
We changed the future, but it still needs our help. I bet we can find that ore.
They need a way to lift the new cocoon into the sky. And we can help them do it. Maybe that's why we've been brought here.
Kupo!
Kapow!
Yes!
Yes! Guess she won something.
Hi there.
Hi there. Seven of Luke. There is a the box or transporter. I think that there is a thingy, and that's another one there. See if either of them are open and I can go through. Always nice to have a new area.
The number C-Vac
That one still seems, well, time warpy, funky. Bad luck, Capo. And the other one is over that way. Went the wrong bit.
What is it? The readings are normal.
Quite a bit of running around in this place. It's big, it's beautiful, it's Academia. Oh, some big buildings.
No problems here.
Very big buildings. How tall is this place? 1 billion floors.
What's that?
Shoot the evil bastards! I have enough clothes for my dolls. I won't.
Shoot the evil Felsi, I have enough clothes for my dolls. Hey, there's a new one, which can be opened, I'm guessing. Hey, the wallet to use to open this, open the gate. Open. Sesame. Where will this one take us? A reverse one. Vile Peaks 10 AF. Either way, that is the end of this video. I hope you've enjoyed it. I will see you in the next episode. Please like, favourite and leave feedback, and I'll see you then. Bye bye and have a good night.